Hello, everybody. I first want to say hi to Nick and Sam, for they are leaving the country. But anyway, have a nice trip back home. And I want to introduce to everybody a part of my 49 clay baby sculpts and one of my dogs. This, I'm not perfect at it. I just wanted to make clay babies just as a respect to life in general. For example, if you ask somebody, what do you have? Then they start first with, I have a house, I have a car, I have maybe clothes or maybe some other material things. But actually, the first answer should be, I have a life. I respect life. And I made clay babies, though not perfect, and there might be people who think they are horrifying, for it's not easy to make a sculpture, a baby or an animal or whatever, with clay. I use very cheap clay. That's not an excuse, but it's just some technique I maybe still have to learn. I want to make baby sculpts. After the birth of my granddaughter, I started with that. And I made one of my dogs I really fancied, but is with God. We really miss him so much. So I think it's more the expression, which is all right. Say hello. We say hello to you. And I've made baby sculpts with glass eyes. Some of them were a present from the reborn community in the Netherlands. Some people just want to give them to me as a gift. Thank you, Samantha. Thank you, Shannon. And some of them I ordered myself in Belgium. And she has, for example, she has green eyes, green glass eyes. He has about blue, green eyes. And I want to, he's one of my latest sculpts, and I just want to give him this shy first baby smile. This one I made as inspiration, one of my own children. I miss at this moment, so yeah, I just made him as good as I could remember. This is also one of my latest. He has sort of brownish blue eyes. That's really, it was a gift from Shannon. The eyes were a gift. And he's the only one with a bought body, a bought cloth body. But then again, he cannot move his arms that good. Maybe I make lousy bodies, but they still can move their arms. So maybe I did it wrong. This is one with sort of, I want to make one with a sleeping one with a classical nose. And yeah, I hope I succeeded. To make a clay baby, it will take me about 20 up to 24 hours to make one, including the drying, the painting, the oven. I didn't put everybody in the oven. And my granddaughter, who really fancies them and sometimes doesn't even want to let go of an arm or a leg, and then I have to tell her, she's about 1.5. I take care of her more than half of the time. And she really fancies them and is calling them all babies. So I saw other children who also recognize them like babies, although maybe for adults they are not that good, for the surface is not always that good, because I didn't use long enough the sandpaper, or yeah, I don't know. This is part of what I made. These are not all my clay dolls. This one